How's it going, guys? It's Hoiza once again bringing you a Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary. It's not really important, but in the background it's just some Yemen domination. I get a pretty good score. I think I get around 60 kills. Using the Scorpion with a silencer and fast mags. And I'm using the UAV Stealth Chopper VSAT, which is the best score streak loadout in the game, in my opinion. But that stuff's not important. It's just to keep your eyes busy while I talk about the newest patch details. There was a patch put out recently. I don't know if it was this morning or last night. I guess in a day for some other countries, but I just downloaded it recently. I haven't been affected by it a lot because, I mean, hardly any of the weapons that I use were affected. But I'm going to go ahead and go through and talk about what was, what was affected, what was buffed, nerfed. And the first thing, which this isn't game breaking at all, this hardly helped at all, but it was the unlimited assault shield plants. That's been patched. You can no longer do that. You can only plant one, which that's dumb. I mean, I know why they did it, but it was actually pretty funny, you know, just to go around, or just for people trying to kill you when you got the 6 assault shields. I just use it in Search and Destroy, I mean, because that's the only game type that it really makes sense to do that. And, you know, that's been taken out of the game. There's some other stuff I didn't know even existed, like the Stealth Chopper no longer gets under the map in Drone. I hate Drone, I never play it, so that didn't really affect me, but that's pretty much it for that type. But the score streaks, I really like a couple of these. The first one is the Dragonfire health has been increased, which I really like that, because I like the Dragonfire, but I can hardly ever use it because it's just going to get shot down quickly. And the health has been increased, it's tougher to take it down, and I really like that. So I'm going to start using the Dragonfire a lot more. And then its counterpart, you know, right around where you get it for the score streaks, the AGR, it's faster now, but the gun damage has gone down, the machine gun. Nothing's happened with the rockets or anything. And I think the biggest one for the score streaks, though, is the Lodestar missile speed has been reduced. I haven't used the Lodestar yet. I couldn't get to it, but it's apparently, you know, this missile speed has gone down, so it's not as powerful. I think it'll still be my favorite score streak, manual score streak, you know, because the Swarm's my favorite. But Swarm wasn't really affected. There was a little thing, but anyways, for perks, there was nothing major, nothing at all really. I mean, just Hardwire, which I never use that, but Hardwire has been changed. Now, EMP grenades don't affect you at all, which I didn't know that was a problem. Nothing for equipment except for the trophy system, which that's pretty much, I mean, I never use that. Nothing for the SMGs except for the silencer's range has been reduced, which, I mean, it already has low damage and low range SMGs with the silencer, so it's even less now. So it's going to be tougher. I think you're going to see it less, you know, like the PDW gameplay. And I already have a gold, so I'm not using the PDW anyway, so I hardly use SMGs anymore because I'm going for the gold on the assault rifles. But anyways, a couple more. I really like some of these. For the assault rifles, the M27 has been increased, the damage, which that can be it could be OP now, because if you remember, you know, that there's no recoil at all, or there is hardly any recoil on the M27. And now there's increased damage, so that's going to be a lot easier to get kills with it. It's going to be more like the FAL with Select Fire, or the old one. Speaking of that, I really like this one. The recoil has been increased for the FAL with the Select Fire. So no longer can you just put Select Fire on that and get 1,000,000% accuracy. It's going to be a lot tougher now, and I really like that. Nothing with the LMGs. The shotguns, I was disappointed. The Remington was not affected at all. There is not a patch at all for the Remington. It's only the M1216 is a little bit more powerful. The damage has been increased for that gun, which I really wish they would have patched the Remington, because that thing is OP, definitely. And I wish they really would have fixed that, but maybe they'll do it in the next patch, I don't know. Or maybe, you know, because the hot fixes they do every once in a while, maybe they have been using it, but I hardly ever use the Remington anymore. I get killed by a whole bunch, for sure. But anyways, my favorite by far in the game, because I like gun game, and this is going to affect gun game so much, is finally the Executioner has been buffed. It's an increased medium range damage. That means it has longer range, and it's gonna do a lot more damage at longer range. Now this doesn't mean, you can cross map shots with Executioner by no means. It just means, it's kind of doubling the range, because earlier with the Executioner, you'd have to get like, right next to him pretty much, because it was really tough to kill with the Executioner. But the range has been increased, and I'm going to really like that playing Gun Game, because if you guys don't know, I really like Gun Game. So Gun Game is going to be a lot easier, and that's pretty much it for the patch notes. And anyways, thanks for watching, guys. It's coming to the end of the video. Subscribe for more. I'm starting some NBA 2K as well. If you like that kind of stuff, stay tuned. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. This is Hoyda signing out. See ya.